So probably by December, I will be home soon. I cannot wait to see everyone, celebrate with everyone, to talk to everyone, be in events, be there for the Philippines to showcase what we really have. I know I'm gonna be very busy when I come home, so I'm taking most of my time here in Vegas. Sobrang saya ko kasi
Magandang araw mga kapolitika at welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Sa vlog na ito is atin pong panunuorin at pag-uusapan itong live ni Chelsea Manalo at dito pa nga rin po siya sa Amerika. Pero bago ang lahat ay huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue. So nagpa-live po itong ating kandidata sa Miss Universe 2024 na si Chelsea Manalo dito sa kanyang pagkawagi bilang Best in National Costume. So marami kasi ang nagsasabi na kung saan is pampalubag loob lang daw itong ginawa ng Miss Universe dito sa ating kandidata na si Chelsea Manalo para magwagi bilang Best in National Costume. But I think mga kapolitika ay yung masasabi ko ay deserve talaga ni Chelsea yung ganoong award. Okay, at talagang masasabi natin na pinaghirapan, pinag-isipan at pinagplanuhan talaga yung kanyang susuotin dito sa national costume ng Miss Universe 2024. So dito, base sa live ni Chelsea Manalo ay uuwi na siya sa Pilipinas this month. So I believe na first week of December or second week. So andito na sa Pilipinas itong ating kandidata sa nasabing beauty contest. At dagdag pa ni Chelsea Manalo na kung saan ay pupunta din daw dito yung kanyang roommate sa Miss Universe 2024 na si Miss Peru. So pupunta daw itong kanyang best friend na si Tati dito sa ating bansa. So ngayon is nasa Amerika pa rin po itong si Chelsea Manalo at kasama niya yung kanyang mga pamilya at yung kanyang kaibigan. So narito po ang pa-live ni Chelsea Manalo dito sa kanyang social media account at yung update at kung ano yung mga susunod na hakbang or gagawin ng ating naging kandidata dito sa Miss Universe 2024.
oh my gosh, hi. Oh, you guys are going fast. All right, I think we have a lot of viewers now, and most of you guys are from the Philippines. Wow, where do I start? I am kind of nervous to talk again to you guys in front of the camera. It's been a while since Miss Universe happened. Sorry, by the way, if you guys are a little OC, but I have chapped nail polish. It's really cold here in Vegas. Anyway, I thought I was gonna do this live. Magkamustahan tayo. Kamusta na kayo? Because if you guys are gonna ask me, I am ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm enjoying my time with my family here in Vegas, with my uncle, my cousin, my nanay. I did extend another week actually before I was about to fly to the Philippines after Miss Universe. I went to LA with my team. We went around and then I went to Las Vegas. So probably by December I will be home soon. I cannot wait to see everyone, celebrate with everyone, to talk to everyone, be in events, be there for the Philippines to showcase what we really have. I know I'm gonna be very busy when I come home, so I'm taking most of my time here in Vegas. Sobrang saya ko kasi it's been a while since I saw my family, and I was so happy that the Miss Universe and Miss Universe in itself and Miss Universe Philippines allowed me to have this time with my family. Siguro pag uwi ko sa Philippines, I will still share with you guys kung ano yung mga mangyayari. What are the details, what the current updates are gonna be, where I'm gonna be. You guys have to come and join every time on my live. Sa broadcast channel ko, on my stories, I will be posting all of that, yung mga updates ko. But let's talk about the national costume. Wow. Okay, hindi pa ako nakakapagpalit ng damit. We just came outside. We had a family gathering with friends. Kumain kami. Tapos, pag uwi ko, my phone is blowing up. I saw messages kasi tinatag na nila ako dun sa national costume. And I couldn't be more happy and thankful and grateful para sa lahat ng mga nag-vote para sa akin. Hindi lang to actually for me but it's for all of you who is watching right now. Salamat sa'yo. Salamat sa lahat ng mga Filipino kababayan dahil nag-vote kayo, nagtiwala kayo. You supported me when I was there in Mexico. It was really a challenge, when you're there competing and you see so much beautiful girls. Yung national costume nila, they were all beautiful. They had all different kinds of stories to tell in their costume. Pero in my costume, we had to change it a little bit. We went more of how the Filipinos are that I can relate to. So we particularly chose faith, the Antipolo Church, the Galleon trade. It all just, all came together. Kaya nag-build up yun. And I can see naman na you guys saw that too. You guys saw it in the costume. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo kasi I couldn't be this far now without you. At hindi ito para sa akin. Again, it's for all the Filipinos. Para din sa inyo to. Lagi akong magiging proud sa pagiging Filipina, sa Philippines, and kung ano man yung kaya ko pang gawin just so that we can showcase how beautiful our tourism is, the Filipino people are, how hardworking they are, then I will do everything I can. Gusto ko din i-share sa inyo nung nandun pala ako sa pageant in Mexico. There was so much eyes on me. Not only because they know, oh, you're Miss Philippines, but they had eyes on me because they were telling me how beautiful the Philippines is. Yung iba doon nakapunta na ng Philippines, tapos sinabi nila na nagpunta na sila sa Cebu, nagpunta sila sa Boracay. They went to different islands and beaches in the Philippines, and they were telling me how beautiful it is in the Philippines, in our country. So for me to hear that, and for me to get that kind of recognition, napaproud ako, natutuwa ako. Kaya, who knows, maybe we will be able to bring some girls from Miss Universe sa batch ko in the Philippines. I know one, feeling ko alam niya na kung sino yung isa na yon na pupunta sa Philippines. She's my ate, si Tati. I couldn't be more excited. We don't have specific details yet. She's still busy, for sure, in Peru. She's doing amazing. We're talking naman, and soon she will be. Siguro mga ibang girls then will be coming to the Philippines. We will plan it all out. But again, nakatuwa to hear that from girls na they love the Philippines, they love our culture. And every time I would say something about, the Spanish and the Philippines were colonized, or the Philippines was colonized, they would be amazed kasi yung national costume ko was different. And prior to the preliminaries, I was also telling them what my national costume was, what's the details, what it's going to be, what's the story. We were all sharing the details naman to one another. And I shared mine, and they were all amazed with the story. And I hope you guys could take your time to also read that. It's in my post, yung story of how it was made, why we had to come up with that idea, so you guys could know more about it. So
yun po ang naging reaksyon ni Chelsea Manalo dito sa kanyang pagkawagi ng Best in National Costume sa Miss Universe 2024. At idinetalye niya rin ang kung paano ginawa itong kanyang isinuot dito sa nasabing beauty contest. So kung kayo ang tatanungin mga kapolitika, deserve na deserve ba ni Chelsea Manalo ang award nitong Best in National Costume dito sa Miss Universe 2024? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.